Namaste. Welcome to Mindfulness Moment. This is a moment, a pause in our day where we come here now to check in with our body, check in with our beautiful breath, and to come here now to this moment. This month, we've been working with the theme of gratitude and how appropriate, right? Tomorrow being Thanksgiving Day here in the US. And here we are, right? Here we are, that practice of gratitude bringing us, right? The moment we say thank you, brings us right here and now to the moment. It's a wonderful, wonderful practice, right? To this moment. So gratitude, right? Bringing it into your life and pausing for a moment. We will get to pause for the whole day, most of us, if you're fortunate enough to have the day off tomorrow. And really taking time, taking a pause, taking the moment to be grateful for all that we have, the abundance that we have in our lives. So go ahead and bring your hands together in front of your heart, and maybe you can start to gather some gratitude here and now. Just being grateful simply for this moment in time, this privilege to be able to come to your practice. Gratitude for all that we have: clean water, warm homes, food for our tables. Being grateful. Maybe you're grateful for your friends or your family. Maybe you're grateful just to take a break. Just hold the gratitude for a moment. Hold it right here and now in front of your heart, and take a deep breath in, fill up, and exhale. Drop your chin to your chest and release your hands down onto your thighs. We'll start with the breath of joy today. So inhale, rise up. Breath comes through your nose. You're going to lift your chin and your chest. As you exhale, go ahead and drop your chin to your chest and take that exhalation through your mouth. Do this again. Inhale, rising up, fill up. Deep breath, the collarbones widen, your shoulders can relax. There's a little pause at the top, and then the exhalation softly, gently, steadily through your mouth. Empty, empty as your chin meets your chest. And keep going like this. Inhale, rising up. The breath practice, like the practice of gratitude, is a wonderful way to come to this moment, to come to the present. Right? Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Inhale, rising up, filling up. Full breath, exhale, release, 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 and let it all go. Good, coming up, filling your body up. Go ahead and float your arms to the sky. A big stretch here. You can take your arms out into a big V, lift, and expand, and then go ahead and twist. We'll go twisting to the left side. You can drop your right hand onto your left knee and turn and twist. You could be working today on the ground, or maybe you're in your seat, you're at your desk, or you're in a chair. Work where it's comfortable for you, and deep breathing in and deep breathing out. Good. Let the breath guide you as you reach your arms all the way up. A big stretch here. Open the arms. Victorious, right? Exhale, turn and twist and breathe deeply. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let that breath flow into your body. Inhaling, lifting the arms up. Reach, reach, reach. Again, open the heart here. Palms reaching, and then exhale, bring your hands together in a prayer and bring that gratitude, right? Wash your body, wash your soul with gratitude, holding this energy here at the heart center. Beautiful. Release your hands. Go ahead and circle into your wrists. Nice to get moving a little bit. Extend your legs forward. You can do this. Your feet are down on the ground. If you're in a chair, your feet are down on the ground here. If you're in a seated position, on the floor, walk your hands back behind you. Turn your fingers towards your hips. Turn your fingers toward your hips. Draw your shoulder blades together. And we're going to continue that same action with your breath, but this time it's in through the nose, lifting your chin and your chest, and out through the nose as you drop your chin to your chest, round through your shoulders. A few more like this. Inhaling, rising up, fill up. Through the nose, exhale, empty, empty, empty through the nose. Keep going. Inhale. Lift your heart. Feel the strength in your center and your core energy here. Exhale, releasing, releasing, releasing. One more time. Inhaling. You can lift your hips on this one. Your pelvis comes off the ground. You can do this in a chair too. Just kind of grab the outer edges of the chair and lift the hips off of the seat. Exhale, come back down into your seat. Good. Shrug your shoulders. We're going to transition now. We're going to do some cat and cow movement to warm the body. If you're on the ground, you can pad up if you want to put something on your knees, underneath your knees. I happen to have my meditation seat here, my cushion. If you want to do this standing, you're welcome to do this standing. You just stand with your feet underneath you. Just roll and open that spine. So down on the ground, all 10 fingers are spread, your toes are tucked, and then start to flow. Move with your breath. As you inhale, go forward. Belly drops, chin and chest lift. As you exhale, round, round, round. The breath now traveling very mindfully in through the nose. Right back out through your nose. Let go, let go, let go. Inhaling. Exhaling. So here's the check-in, right? Take this time when you're moving here, when you're breathing into your body to really explore, feel and appreciate, be grateful for the spaces in your body that feel really strong. Maybe you feel centered today. As you're exploring, you might explore into some sensation. Maybe there's some stiffness or pain, or maybe there's areas that feel kind of blocked in your body. And I would encourage you, right? Invite you to be grateful for those places too. These are really, it's really beautiful to be aware of the body and to tune into the places that need a little extra love. So go ahead and you can play here, a little freestyling movement. So maybe it's your hips that need some extra love. So circling around, maybe it's your shoulders and the head and the neck. Maybe it's all of the above. So go ahead and move your body. Move with awareness. So you're not just moving out of habit, but you're really paying attention. This is the mindfulness practice, that you're really aware. The poet Mary Oliver says that attention, right? Attention, awareness is not complete. If you're just aware and kind of making the report, wow, my hip, right? My hip. But what completes this awareness, what completes it and really brings it into the now is to be aware with empathy, that you're really kind and gentle with yourself, right? You're not judging or forcing anything. You practice with awareness and empathy. And there's the attention, right? Breathing in. Again, that's the gratitude practice, right? We open our hearts. Lift your left leg or your left arm up to the sky and breathe deeply. Big breath in and big breath out. You push back into your heels. If you're standing, you just lift that arm straight up and use your breath. We're going to weave that arm underneath the right arm. If you're standing, you maybe kind of push your hand on a chair and weave your arm, your opposite arm underneath, and be here, a little twist, breathing into your back body, stretching. You might walk your right arm forward and pull that right hip back. So wonderful. Any opportunity to stretch, to awaken, to rest the body. Such a wonderful practice. Go ahead and bring your right hand back underneath your shoulder. Your left hand comes back underneath your shoulder. And go ahead and cat and cow it. Again, if you're standing, your hands can be on your thighs and just opening the spine. Go ahead and push back. If you're on the ground, you can tuck your toes under there and then lift that right arm up to the sky. So stretch. If you're standing, your hand can be on the chair and lift, lift, lift. Big breath, open up. You can look up to the sky. Go ahead and weave that right arm underneath the left and relax the head down onto the ground or to the seat of the chair. And then go ahead and walk that left arm forward. Keep pulling your left hip back and awareness, right? Stretch and breathe. Paying attention and opening up to what is. Bring that left hand back underneath your shoulders, stand upright, use your breath, and again, some movement into the spine, cat and cow, breathing in, breathing out, inhaling and exhaling. If you're down on the ground, go ahead and walk your hands forward, but pull your hips back. It's a little puppy dog pose. If you're standing, you can grab the back of your chair and just pull your hips back. Your legs will be straight and open, open, open. Really walk your hands forward. You can tense your fingers there. Feel the stretch, the open space in the body. And walk your hands over to the right side and keep pulling forward as you push back. If you're standing, you can take your hips over to the right. The breath is full. Come back to center and go to the other side, a stretch and openness. Lots of beautiful breath moving in, moving out. Good. Come back to the center. We're going to transition now to a standing forward bend. So if you like to practice downward facing dog, this is a good time to do that. If you'd like to do that, if you just want to walk your hands back towards your feet and moving any props out of the way, and surrender here into the forward bend. Let go, let go, let go. Using your breath now, go ahead and bring your hands together in a prayer. Bring your prayer to your heart and then come up halfway, right? So a nice flat spine. Your core is working nice and energetically here. Press down through the soles of the feet, opening up. Put your arms out to the side like big, beautiful wings, and then exhale, go down into a forward bend. Drop your fingers to the ground or to your shins. Inhale, open the arms halfway. Exhale, go back down. Inhale, open the arms halfway. We're going to twist left hand to right shin, right arm to the sky. Lean back and try to keep the spine and the crown of your head in alignment. And stay centered. You don't want to take the shoulder, the arm, the torso over to the right side. Just that right arm is lifted to the sky. Exhale, go back down, forward bend, let go. Arms out to the side, the beautiful wings, turn and twist to the other side. The right hand, the left arm goes up to the sky. The right hand is pressing against your shin or your thigh. And again, long from tail to crown. Breath full. Exhale, release right back down. Bring your hands together in a prayer and bring that prayer right up through the midline. Go slow. You can round yourself up. Prayer comes with you. Palms meet at your heart. Stand nice and tall. Bring your arms forward with that prayer and arms lift to the sky. Big breath. Keep pressing your hands. Lean back. Open up. Inhale, arms out to the side. Exhale, go down, go down, go down. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, back into the forward bend. Palms meet in a prayer and bring that energy right through the midline. Coming up. Little pause at your heart. Keep breathing and reach your arms all the way up. We're going to dive back down. Arms out to the side. Release. Let go. Inhale halfway. Exhale back down. Palms pressing in a prayer. Bring it right up through the midline, clearing the energy. Nice. Bring your hands to your heart and pause for a moment. Lots of beautiful breath in the body. Full breath. Good. Drop your arms alongside you and shrug your shoulders up and back and away. You can step your feet out a little bit wider than your hips, a little bit wider, almost to, I have a yoga mat today I'm working with. Take your arms back behind you, interlace your fingers, draw the shoulders together. If that's not working for you, you might grab a strap or you just rest your hands on the back of your body. Draw your shoulders together, lean back a bit, big breath. Good. Bend your knees. You're just going to go down halfway. Keep your arms as they are. See if you can lift your arms away from your body. Lift your arms. We're going to come down into the forward bend. Keep bending your knees. Keep bending your knees. And then your arms reach to the sky as your head drops to the ground. You might straighten your legs down there and breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Come up halfway. Your arms stay behind you. Straighten your right leg and look to the right. Turn and twist the whole torso to the right. Your gaze can go over your right shoulder. Come back to the center. Take a deep breath. Let's try it to the other side. What happens here? Straighten that left leg and turn and twist and open. And exhale, release into the forward bend, your arms to the sky. Good. Keep your hands as they are, bend your knees and gently roll yourself all the way up. Release your hands, shrug your shoulders, and go ahead and step your feet, hips distance, come back to that prayer. Palms resting here at heart. Nice. I'm going to take a wide-legged stance. I'm going to turn to face the left side or the right side of my yoga mat. So I'm just going nice and wide. Again, just be safe wherever you are. I'm in my bare feet and I have a sticky mat today, but make sure you're safe in your stance here. Take your arms out to the side so your arms are reaching right out of your shoulders, lift up onto the ball of the left foot and turn that left foot forward. Now, the right leg is nice and straight and strong. I'm going to turn the right toes in just slightly, just slightly. Start to bend the left knee and breathe in and out. We'll flow a bit, turn the palms to the sky. Inhale, straighten the left leg, palms meet in a prayer up over your head. Exhale, go back, arms in line with your shoulders, rebend the front knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, palms meet in a prayer. Exhale, go back down. Again, rising up, fill up. Big breath, exhale, right here and now. Warrior two position. It's a beautiful posture for the hips, for the torso. Feel the strength moving through your body. Beautiful. Go ahead and straighten that left leg. Reach your arms again in a prayer. Grow a little bit taller. Keep your hands in a prayer and just start to hinge right here at your hip. Just hinge. Keep that left leg straight. As you go down there, you'll go and find your way. Open the arms. The left hand comes down the left shin. The right arm goes to the sky. Lean back. The gaze can maybe move to the sky, to that top hand. It's a beautiful triangle shape, opening up. Good. Look down. Use your breath. Press down into the ground and rise back up. Arms in line with your shoulders. Bring your hands to your heart. We're going to turn that left foot in. Keep turning it slightly. And then I'll turn the right foot out. So you can just do this on the other side. Start to bend the right knee. Left leg stays nice and strong. Arms out in line with your shoulders and breathe in and breathe out. Virabhadrasana 2. This is a warrior position. Turn your palms up. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Palms touch at the top, a prayer. Exhale, go back down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, back down. One more time. Inhale, rising up. Full breath. Keep the prayer. Lean back a bit. Ooh. Keep the right leg straight. We're going to separate the arms and then come down. The right hand this time is just right in front of the right shin. The left arm straight up into the sky. And the breath is flowing through the body. This beautiful triangle shape here. Push down into the ground. Rise back up. Bring your hands in front of your heart in the prayer. Turn that right foot in. Step the left foot to meet. You are standing tall. Close your eyes for a moment and feel this moment. Fill your heart with breath. So grateful for the opportunity to practice, right? To take the time to practice. Good, and release. We're gonna go down onto the ground. If you want to join me here and your knees are happy, you have happy knees today, maybe bend your knees. I'm lifting up onto the ball of the feet and then lower myself. You lower yourself down into a squat, hands at your heart. Drop your hands, drop your knees, untuck your toes, and maybe you can sit down into a squat. If this isn't happening, come back home to your seat. Come back home to your seat and sit nice and tall. Feel your breath. Flip the hands off to the side and swing your legs forward. So again, you can be in your seat if that's a better way, your seat here in a chair. Left leg extends forward, right leg crossing ankle to knee. Ooh. Do this in a chair, sit nice and tall. Bring your hands alongside your body. Lift, 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 flex through that left foot. Nice full breath. And maybe you hinge forward a little bit. So notice I'm not rounding. I'm not letting those ribs collapse, but try to lead with the heart. The elbows might sneak in front of that front shin. If this is happening and you want to try to bring that left leg underneath the right, wow, it's called fire log stacking pose, right? Agni Stambhasana. Pretty intense for the hips, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Whoa, feeling grateful, right? For the strong, strong body. Again, you can go forward any amount here. And then gently, gently undo and shrug the shoulders. Unwind, undo that. That right leg can go forward. The left leg, let's try that. Stacking ankle to knee. Flex the right foot. Keep the left foot flexed as well. Sit nice and tall, and then try to go forward any amount here. Try to keep the upper chest open as you're doing this, reaching, reaching. And then again, if you want to try that, if you're on the ground and you want to stack your legs one on top of the other. So this movement practice we're doing is in preparation, for the practice of meditation. So in order to be able to find the stillness, the body is invited to be open, to be spacious. And I can feel my tight, tight hips. Right? Have to work on that part, right? The openness, the spaciousness, and then come back up. Shrug your shoulders and let your head and neck relax here. Open space. Beautiful. Undo, undo. And we'll complete the movement, the posturing, by just giving ourselves a little massage, right? Up and down the legs, up and down the legs. You can dig your heels into the ground and keep the balls of the feet up. You can do that in your seat as well. Really long and spacious torso as you go forward. So don't immediately round. Don't immediately round. If you're on the ground, you might grab the outer edges of your feet or your ankles and then start to straighten your legs. If you're in your chair, a nice, beautiful forward bend. Keep the spine open, the lower back, and let go here. Let go, let go, let go. And practicing gratitude here for just a moment of relaxation, to open the body, to stretch, to rest. And then gently rise back up, shrug your shoulders. And let's prepare our seat for meditation. Up on a chair, perfect seat. Down on the ground, I like to put something underneath my hips to give my hips a little lift. The cross-legged position I'm taking is bringing that left shin forward and the right shin back. You could change sides. Maybe it feels better for you to do the other leg. I'm going to switch it out myself. And sit tall, right? Sit tall. Put your hands on your thighs wherever you are and keep this beautiful openness in your heart, in your spine, so that you have all of this energy moving up and down the spine, moving up and down the spine. So this posture of meditation is very important to get comfortable. And again, this is challenging, right? Steady. It takes a strong core. It takes some openness in your hips. The most important element is the flow of breath, moving up, moving right back down. And that beautiful breath can ground you, can keep you here, because our minds might take us away. Maybe you're traveling for Thanksgiving. Maybe you've gotten on the plane already, whatever you're doing. Maybe you're doing this practice after Thanksgiving, but you're traveling back to a conversation you might have had with somebody, maybe a special family member. But stay here, right? Those thoughts will be there for you. Stay here in your breath. Sit nice and tall. Find a place for your hands. My hands are down today. That feels good. It feels grounding for me today. Just being here You choose. Your hands can be open, your hands can be down, and the focus is your breath. The focus is now, this moment. And for today, you might just hold the gratitude. Gratitude, gratefulness, thankfulness. Let it fill you up, body and mind. And just keep coming back. I'm grateful for this. Pay attention, and just notice. Notice your beautiful breath. Draw it into the whole body, moving deep and full into this breath. It's a great foundation. It's a great starting point for this gratitude practice. Go ahead and lift your gaze, lift your chin, your chest, sweep your arms to the sky, a big stretch. Bring your hands together in a prayer and bring that prayer right through the midline, your hands meeting the heart center. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. So gather your gratitudes, right? Just hold them there in the heart center. And hold the gratitude with great love and compassion, with empathy, understanding. Keep pressing your hands together. Reach your arms all the way to the sky. Open your hands, send the gratitude out into the world. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe. And may all beings be happy. Bring your hands back together. Exhaling, bring that prayer over your nose, over your mouth, and your hands to heart center. Once more, a full breath in and empty. Namaste to you all. Namaste. I am most grateful for the privilege, the honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment practice. And I wish you all, you and your families, a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving celebration. May you be safe. May you enjoy every precious moment. Thank you so much. Namaste.